This is continuing day 1 of Buddy Study. So there are several types of words that children are selecting, because this is a very thorough, comprehensive way to teach spelling. So the first kind of word they're choosing are based on the principle. We brainstormed that list, and they could choose any of the words from the list that they wanted to learn to spell. And you decide what that number is, whether it's 5 or 6 words from that list. They're also going to choose words from the sight word test that you gave, because it's important that by the end of the year that they can spell all the sight words that are expected for their grade level. And then the next type of words that they need to have on their list are the words that they're missing in their writing. So the third type of words are from their words to learn sheet, and I'll show you where I keep that. So in their writing folder, just a few minutes ago, I showed you the high frequency word test in the other video. And then there's also a page I keep in their writing folder. It's called Words to Learn. And as I notice words that they need to learn in their writing, I add them to this list. And so children will select words from these 3 places. And so day 1 of Buddy Study is called Choose, Write, and Build. So they'll choose their words, they'll write them on an index card, and then they'll build them with magnetic letters. And so when they write them on the index card, it might look something like this. They might have 6 words that they've chosen from the principle. They might have 1 word that they chose from their sight word list, and they might have 1 word that they chose from their words to learn. Now that can vary by grade level. You might have a total of 12 words or a total of 15 words, and you can vary this by child based on what you think that child can do. This can be very differentiated. I usually have a poster board in my classroom where I have a library card pocket or just an envelope, whatever you want to use. And one of the cards stays in the pocket like this. And so I have a chart, and every child has a pocket. Remember that I mentioned in the previous video, each child makes 2 cards, because one's going to go home and then one stays at school. That way they always know what their words to learn are. So another piece that happens on that first day is, after we have the principal and the large group, the children write the principal in their word study notebook. So they'll always have a copy of what the principal was, and that will help them and their parents with word study. So day 1 is Choose, Write, and Build.